All right. What's going on, Facebook? Shout out to the Wealth Builders. It's been a little while since I did a video on my Facebook, and I definitely wanted to, go live and say what's up. Obviously, I'm going to touch on a few things. Amazing time right now at Karatbars. I mean, amazing. Truly life-transforming opportunity that we have right here with this company by simply positioning ourselves. You see, I appreciate everybody hopping on. What's going on, brother Vonell? I appreciate you hopping on the stream. Man, I got some powerful information to share with you, brother, and everybody on the Facebook. I see everybody hopping in. Actually, I'm going to give it a little second before I go, go into the meat of what I'm going to get into this evening. So shout out to everybody. I see everybody hopping on. Christopher Voorhees, Erica Moore, Ronald Smith, Roy Baker Jr., Earl Dixon, Boatman Fisher. I appreciate everybody hopping on, the likes and the loves. Definitely gonna go in, man. I'm analyzing this opportunity, and I'm realizing that it's not Karatbars that really under promises and over delivers. It's the CEO. It's Harold Sykes, Dr. Harold Sykes, the senator, the billionaire who wants to create millionaires, with a goal to create over 20,000 millionaires in the next 24 months or in 2 years. And Harold Sykes is a man who really does under promise and over deliver. What's going on, Roy Baker? Yes, sir. Howard Powell. Janine, how you doing? Marcus Cook. Surreal, Denise, how you doing? Appreciate everybody hopping on. He said, hey, son. All right, son. Well, all right, Dad. Well, I got something to show you. You know what I'm saying? We need to, you really got to take what I'm about to give in this video. We got to get you signed up and put you in position, because lives are being changed forever right now. This is the, I titled this video, Karatbars Under Promises and Over Delivers, but I put hashtag Millionaire by Choice. Millionaire by Choice, and I'm going to get into that. I got 33 people live on the stream, so I'm going to go into what's been on my mind here. I might try to do a little Q&A session at the end of this, if the comments don't get too far ahead of me, which it already kind of is. But look, maybe I should start from the beginning here. So Karatbars International, right, is a company that's been around since 2011, all right? And what they do is they pretty much allow people to save their money, to transfer their currency, the dollars or their euros or whatever currency they have, and you can transfer it into gold, into small friendly increments of gold, 1 gram, 2.5, 5 grams. And very successful company just with gold alone, helping people preserve their wealth and protect their financial future from inflation and financial crisis by saving in gold. You have to understand, gold is an asset. So when we talk about building wealth, and we're talking about increasing your assets, minimizing your liabilities, increasing your income, minimizing your expenses, how do you combat inflation? How do you solve taxes? How do you put yourself in position to make multiple streams of income? This is what Karatbars is all about. It's really the financial literacy and the financial education that comes around a system all built around gold. And so we save our money in gold, right? We tell other people about how they can save in gold. We get cryptocurrency, right? And we get paid to do that in the same. But now the company, man, it's so many things. Man, shout out to the Wealth Builders. It's amazing right now, because as I'm speaking, my net worth is increasing right now, and it's guaranteed to increase. All right. So I'm gonna try to get what's on my mind here, because I really want to get to the value of this coin and how Harold Sykes wants to create over 20,000 millionaires in the next 2 years, and the coin's value. All right. So let me see here. Yeah, the comments gonna get way ahead of me on this video. I'm just excited, folks. Look, I just came from doing a interview on the Gold Brick Show with Dr. Sergio Razel and Yassim Ahmed. I mean, I'm just very excited right now, because this is the best opportunity on the planet to not only build wealth, but to secure your financial future from the present financial crisis that's getting ready to take place, that's already taking place, that's already happening. You know what I mean? We're already walking into, or the world is already coming to an economic crisis right now. And so if you don't know what to do, how to properly hedge, how to properly protect yourself, you're going to be very adversely affected as this transition happens. So Karatbars is a company that allows you to save your money in gold, right? Our CEO came out with something called cash gold, because gold is money. If you don't know, the US dollar used to be backed by gold. It used to be that you take the gold, you can go to the bank and you can get physical gold for it. Now that was more big on the international scale, because for the dollar to be the world reserves currency, there had to be some kind of guarantee of value, because, you know, why would the world accept a piece of paper that the United States government can just print up? I mean, it's paper. It's, you know, it comes from trees. It's paper. So the United States can just print up paper, right? And the world accepts it for value. They can just create value out of nothing, right? No, the dollar, the reason the world accepted the US dollar as the world reserve currency was because the dollar was backed by gold. It used to have a value. There was an asset behind the dollar that gave the dollar its position, its status. The dollar no longer has that status and can hold that status as the world reserve currency, because the United States has abused that privilege. It has abused what has been set up after World War II, which was the after the Bretton Woods system, would allow the US dollar to actually be backed by gold. And so in 1971, because all the countries wanted their gold, they didn't want a piece of paper. They wanted gold. They wanted the real money, the real asset, right? And so what happened after 1971, Richard Nixon suspended the convertibility of the dollars to gold, which meant that now you're holding a piece of paper, which is a dollar, and there's nothing behind it. It's just a piece of paper, right, with some values written on it. But, you know, where's the value derived from? You know, and so now, fast forward to today, well, what gives the dollar value is the agreement with OPEC. The oil producing nations have set it up to where, you know, after 1971 going into 1973, they set it up to where Saudi and all the major oil countries agreed to only sell their oil for dollars. So it created an artificial demand for dollars. Like the dollar was backed by nothing, so nobody wanted dollars. That created a problem. So the U.S., they set it up to where now, well, to get oil, which is the lifeblood of every economy. Every country needs oil. The whole world runs on oil. Oil is in everything. You need it for everything, right? Transportation, everything. But to get oil, you had to have dollars. So therefore, there was a need for the dollar yet again. Even though it wasn't backed by gold, the need was that, man, I need these dollars because, or a country needs these dollars because they can get oil. You know, you have to get, it's the only way they're going to be able to acquire the oil, right, for their country. So obviously, there's a great need for the dollar. Fast forward to today, right? Right now, countries all around the world no longer want to use the dollar, because when they tie their economy to our economy by using our dollar, and our dollar being, you know, in their economy, the adverse effects of our economy and the value of our dollar dramatically affects their country. So when we have a market crash, you know, when we have you know, all kind of economic instability on our markets and the value of our dollar because of our policies or whatever's going on, it affects other countries, and it affects them very worse than the American citizens will feel it. And, you know, it makes it hard for their people to actually provide for themselves and take care of themselves. So now the countries are saying, well, we no longer want to use the dollar because the United States is, for one thing, you know, the dollar's backed by nothing, right? And the United States cannot get they haven't passed a fiscal budget. You know, they just increased the debt ceiling. Oh, we're just going to increase the debt. So we can borrow as much money as we want, right? We can print pieces of paper out of anywhere. And what does that do? That devalues the currency that's in circulation, all right? That gives the United States and the dollar an unfair advantage, right? And so people in America are living on the high horse at the expense of the rest of the world, because the rest of the world, you know, their currency is devalued against the dollar. You know, it takes more of their currency to get a dollar, and that creates, you know, an imbalance. Because, you know, why is it that, you know, that unfair exchange rate occurs when the U.S. piece of paper is just that, it's just a piece of paper. So anyway, a lot of countries right now, Russia, China, a lot of the, it's not even, it's the major emerging economies. The emerging economies, right? America's in a slowdown right now, all right? The Federal Reserve has said that they're not going to increase interest rates even if the economy improves, okay? There are a lot of jobs, companies that are going out of business now, right? There are a lot of things that are already saying that we're in a recession, right? They're just waiting for the data to come out to show it, but we're already in it, okay? And so the economy's slowing down, and it's going to get worse. So the whole thing is that the emerging countries around the world no longer want to use the dollar. That's going to have a dramatic effect on us Americans, people who use the dollar every day. All right. And so they're making bilateral trade agreements. They're doing currency swaps in their own currency. You know, they want to use gold. They want to use cryptocurrency. They want to use their own currencies. They want to de-dollarize. They want to detach themselves from the dollar and the U.S. economy, because when we have another financial crisis, it's going to affect the whole world, and it's going to be chaos. And so countries are preparing right now. Now, what's happening is that we here need to start preparing ourselves. And what we're doing, and what Karatbars is doing, is helping free people from this system of debt by giving them a real asset, by giving them real money, by allowing them to acquire gold in small increments. And on top of that, now we've put a payment system in gold. So with the inception of Bitcoin and the blockchain technology, our CEO looked at the blockchain, saw what Bitcoin did, and had a genius idea. Well, let's create a cryptocurrency coin. But unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the other cryptocurrency coins that are backed by nothing, right? They just have a perceived value created around a technology. Let's give a cryptocurrency a guaranteed value by backing it with gold, by guaranteeing that if you have the coin, you have physical gold. So now we have a currency, a cryptocurrency, a digital currency that the world can use, all right, to conduct trade and buy and selling of resources all around the world. But now they have to guarantee that the currency is something, because it's backed by gold. It's exchangeable with gold, and there's a payment system in gold on that blockchain. And so the beautiful thing about what we got coming up with the 4th of July, right? Harold Sykes under-promises and over-delivers. On the 4th of July, he guarantees that 100 coins, if you have 100 of our cryptocurrency coins, KBC, which, by the way, right now is about almost 10 cents, right? Some of us got this thing at a penny, so we're over 1,000%, value in gains. So, the 100 coins will be a gram of gold. So if you have 100 coins, you can exchange it for a gram of gold. The price of the coin is a whole other thing. Now, the price of the coin will continue to increase because people are going to buy the coin low because they can exchange it for that asset, or it has a guaranteed value. Because you can exchange it for gold, the coin has to at least meet what you can exchange it for. So the coin is projected to go, say, around 40 cents because, at July, around July time, somewhere around there, right? And now it can go higher. It can go lower, but the thing is, and actually it's going up, so it's going to go higher. But the thing is that regardless of the price, you can exchange that physical gold, the 100 coins for a gram of gold, all right? But now, when we look at our projection, the projection is we want one coin to be a gram of gold. If you have one of our coins, KBC, it will equal a gram of gold. A gram of gold is $40, right? So just understand that right now you can get these coins for about 10 cents right now, a little less than 10 cents. And they're actually worth $40. So you can get a lot of them at 10 cents. And they're actually worth $40. But now the plan is that in 5 years, within 5 years, right? One coin, a gram of gold. But I was thinking about something. After the 4th of July, it's 100 coins to a gram of gold. And as we close out the end of this year, it's actually going to be 75 coins for a gram of gold, down to 50 coins for a gram of gold. Now think about that. If I understand this right, on the 4th of July, it's 100 coins. And by the end of the year, it cuts in half to 50 coins. I do not think it's going to take 5 years for it to get 1 gram to 1 coin. At that kind of a rate, it literally, we're looking at the end of next year, 1 coin, a gram of gold. Understand what I'm saying? If 100 coins is a gram of gold on the 4th of July, and as we close out the end of this year, it will be down to 50 coins to a gram of gold. Well, if that's like what, 6 months period? So at that rate, by this time next year, we should already be at 1 coin a gram of gold. Now, will we be? Look, we're buying gold. We just bought 5 tons of gold, put it in the safe. All right, we got gold mine worth 1.1 billion. Another gold mine in Guinea worth 700 tons of gold in that gold mine. We got the gold. We extracting it out the ground as we speak, and we buying more gold. You understand? So the thing is that with this opportunity with Karatbars and cryptocurrency, you got an option to be a millionaire by choice. You don't have to understand blockchain technology. You don't have to understand cryptocurrency, but you need to take your depreciating fiat currency, those dollars. The dollar's a liability. People are trying to acquire dollars as if it's an asset. Remember when I started this thing, I said you want to acquire assets and you want to limit your liabilities. So what you're going to want to do is, okay, I see a comment, my brother Anthony Carter. What's up, brother? Appreciate you for adding value. You say KBC just went over 10 cents again today. I want you to, some people got 100,000 coins, you know, some people got 50,000, some people got 1 million. Matter of fact, all right, so we got something called whales in cryptocurrency. And I did a video on my YouTube channel, RicadoHamilton, if y'all don't know, just like, share, subscribe. But I did a video and I talked about the whales. There are people in Karatbars, right, who have 1 billion coins, or a person actually who got 1 billion coins. Somebody got 500 million coins, 500 million coins. Somebody got 400 million, 200 million, 90 million, 80 million, 50 million, 1 million coins. You got 1 million coins, and I'm gonna tell you something. When this ICO started in February of last year, around $10,000 would get you 1 million coins because of the promotions that we had. I mean, oh my gosh. So somebody took $10,000 last year, got 1 million coins, and today it's worth $100,000 right now if they decide to liquidate, right, into dollars, which is a fiat currency, and we can talk about that cash out and all that later on. But the thing is that, man, Harold Sykes said he wants to create 20,000 millionaires in the next 2 years. It's an understatement. He's under promising, and he's going. Oh my goodness! So I get excited, folks, because this is that once in a lifetime opportunity. But it's not speculative. It's not. We've literally kind of took out the risk because the gold gives it that value. The gold gives it that guarantee. It's not like if I acquire these coins, you take some. It's the best retirement plan. I'm telling you, folks, I'm not a financial advisor, all right? I'm not a, I don't have a securities license or anything of this nature, right? I'm just a passionate Karatbars affiliate who has a lot of time spent in learning and understanding the monetary system, global geopolitics, and things of this nature. And I'm just giving it to you for free to let you know how you can position yourself to change not only your life, but change your family's life, and for generations to come, and change people's life who you don't know, because you have a vision, you have a dream. When you have financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom, you're able to do things for people that you love and care that you never couldn't do before. If you don't make sure you good, how you gonna make sure somebody else good? How would you change not only your life, but other people's lives if all of a sudden, within the next 5 years, you became a multi-millionaire? Worth over $100 million, $500 million. You got to dream bigger. You got to realize that there's an opportunity right now, and you are being exposed to it to change your life forever with this company called Karatbars and now cryptocurrency and gold. And that's a fact. And I'm giving it to you, and I'm trying to give it to you with that value and substance, and let you know what we have. All right. What we have, and all you need to do is take some of your depreciating fiat currency and transfer it into this system of gold and cryptocurrency. All right, Bitcoin. People didn't know about Bitcoin, but Bitcoin created over 23,000 millionaires. Bitcoin created, and all they did was acquire a digital asset, right, for pennies or dollars, and it appreciated for them. People say, well, what do I do with it? Even they say, what do I do with gold? What do you do with any asset? You let it appreciate for you. If you buy a house today, are you going to be figuring out how do you cash out your house so you can go buy a car? No, nobody sells a house to buy a car. I don't think so. There might be somebody who might sell it, but look, the nobody's gonna sell their house to buy a car, right? So what I'm saying is, what you do with an asset like gold, what do you do with an asset like gold-backed cryptocurrency? You hold on to it. You let it appreciate. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Same thing with a house, same thing with land. So that's what you do with this opportunity. And these coins are massively undervalued. So we got a guarantee here with our coin and with our company. I mean, there's so many things I could talk about, you know, but if you're watching this video and you have not signed up, please put yourself in position, because you're going to be asking yourself, why didn't I just sign up? He told me it was free. He told me it was gold. He told me it was cryptocurrency. I see what's going on in the world. I know there's got to be a better way. I'm looking for an opportunity. I'm not happy working 40 hours a week for 40 years of my life to retire. I know that I need something better. And you're going to ask yourself, why didn't you sign up? Why didn't you put yourself in position? And I don't want you to be that person. I want you to sign up. I want you to get back with the person that shared this video with you. I want you to sign up for free. I want you to ask questions. I want you to do your own due diligence. But I want you to put yourself in position, because I'm in position, right? And a lot of people around the world are in position with a guarantee. And when I say guarantee, I mean the guarantee value is gold. The guarantee value is gold. The guarantee is the blockchain technology, all right? And the guarantee is this payment system that we put in gold. And man, people's lives are changed forever. I mean, people's lives are changed forever. It's happening real live right now, all right? And so the whole thing about it as well is that, remember, as I started talking in this video earlier, I talked about the global economy. I talked about how people are moving away from the dollar. The dollar is losing value, all right? And the world is moving towards gold and gold-backed cryptocurrency, and they're using their own currency, all right? And so you need to do the same thing. You need to diversify. You need to hedge. You need to protect, you need to protect your financial future. And how do you do that? How do you ensure the value of your money? How do you do that? You do that by saving in gold. How do you build wealth? You do that by acquiring assets. Well, what is gold? Gold is an asset. Okay, well, how do you get gold? With Carat bars, you sign up for free. Well, how much does a gold cost? You can save in gold for as little as $5. Okay, well, how do I get some cryptocurrency? You buy your business package with Carat bars and put yourself in position to have an undervalued asset, which is our KCB coin, all right? Put yourself in position to create multiple streams of income by sharing this opportunity, sharing this information with people, showing them how they can protect their financial future and build wealth and put themselves in position to have financial freedom with gold and cryptocurrency with Carat bars. You share information. I'm not selling nobody nothing. I'm not persuading or convincing. I'm giving somebody information, free information, and letting them make a decision for themselves, because I'm in position. I made sure I'm good, me and my family good. You're spending money anyway. You're buying liabilities, you're buying clothes, all right? You're just throwing away that paper because you don't know what to do with it. You take that paper and you turn it into an asset. You turn it into something that's going to protect your financial future and build wealth for you. This is your retirement plan. Because when the stock market comes down, right, or when the dollar loses value or loses its world reserve status, that's going to have a very adverse on your financial future for forever. Because this is it, folks. I mean, I don't know if people realize it, but that this is it. There is no coming back after this financial crash that we're going to have here. When the dollar loses its status, it's not getting that status back. There's nothing. People, man, I'm telling you, they're keeping us in the dark, folks. And I'm on this video trying to share the light. I'm watching CNN today. When I was on the Gold Brick Show, we talked about it. And I wasn't watching CNN. I was sitting down in the restaurant eating. CNN talking about Cuban Gooding Jr. and something about groping. When we got a national debt of $22 trillion, we got unfunded liabilities going into trillions of dollars. We got derivatives market. We got banks like Deutsche Bank that are on the verge of collapse. And if they go down, the whole economy is going down. We got some real serious problems facing the world and the economy that will affect people's ability to eat and provide for themselves. And they talking about Cuban Gooding Jr. on CNN. I'm getting upset. Because this is real, folks. In 2008, during the last financial crisis, they was told the world would stop. People will go to the, look, you got money in the bank. You think you good because you got dollars in the bank. They're going to close that bank on you. Come a bank holiday. Come a financial crisis. You do not have access to that money. All right? man, there's so many things that they're not telling you, and so many things that I'm trying to share and get out. I'm at the same time, I'm trying to give you the problem, the financial system, debt, all right, derivatives, corporate debt, private debt, all right, and I'm trying to give you the solution, carrot bars, gold, gold-backed cryptocurrency, all right, and it's just so many dynamics, so many variables, and I can only get it out so much. But you got to sign up. You got to put yourself in position. Not only are you getting financial literacy, but you're connecting with people who are brilliant. But you're not only connecting with people who are brilliant, I'm telling you, you're connecting with millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires. I got 61 people on the stream. I'll tell you, most of them are carrot bars, and most of them are millionaires right now. All right? It's a connection. Your network is your net worth. You want to hang around people who are going somewhere, who are doing something, who understands this thing. And so, you know, I get on here, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Brother Demi. I appreciate all the likes and loves. I haven't even scrolled down to get to the comments. I'm going to just have to read the comments later because I'm trying to give this information out. But I got 69 people on this live. I mean, I appreciate the love and the likes. And, you know, we really just got to get this information out here, folks, because people are being hoodwinked, lied to, bamboozled. The wool's being put over their eyes, all right? They got you trying to improve your credit score. They got you wanting to go into more debt. They're making it seem like the economy is good because the stock market is up, and because people are under the impression, especially people in real estate, ain't nothing wrong with the real estate people, but because the rates are low, they think the economy is good. Oh, the rates are low. People can buy houses. You can, you know, get a loan. And you don't got to pay that much on the interest, you don't have no idea what's going on in the economy. That's just like, you know, life insurance, right? Nothing wrong with the life insurance people neither. Diversify. But people who got life insurance don't got no gold, generally, all right? But the whole thing is nobody can guarantee to me and nobody can guarantee to you the value of $100,000 in the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. I'm going to say that again. Nobody can guarantee to you or me the purchasing power of $100,000 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. But you know what I can guarantee to you and me right now is that over the last 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, the dollar has lost value. So I expect the trend to continue. So that $100,000 is not going to buy or protect my family the way it can later on in life. But you know what gold can do and gold has done? Continue to appreciate and store value. So you know what I expect and intend gold to do in the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years? Continue to preserve its purchasing power and appreciate. Why you think they don't talk about gold? You know, I went to a meeting. You know, it's different companies, financial services company. They don't talk about gold, folks. They tell you about stocks. They tell you about mutual funds, all right? They tell you about CDs, IRAs. They tell you about everything else except gold. Everything else, you will hear about every other way to make money and diversify and gain interest and build wealth, but they don't tell you about gold. Ask yourself why your financial advisor don't tell you. I'm not a financial advisor, all right? But why don't these smart people who went to school, all right, and got a degree don't tell you about gold? Why is it that some people today still think that the dollar is backed by gold? Some people still think that they have no idea about the economy. They have no idea about gold. And so a lot of people are going to be in a bad position because as much as my voice and the carrot bars voice and people who are in carrot bars and what we're doing, as much as our voice get heard, there's a lot of people who never heard of it, will never heard of it, but they're going to suffer financially. They're not going to, man, look, I don't really like to talk doom and gloom, but a lot of people not going to make it. A lot of people not going to make it. This is how bad the financial situation is, all right? I'm talking about your ability to provide for yourself and your family. We're talking about access to food. We're talking about access to water. Things are sweet right now, so you can't imagine. But like I said, I'm going to get back to what I said in 2008. In 2008, all right, Hank Paulson told members of Congress that if they didn't bail out these banks and these too big to fail companies, the sky will fall. The Dow will drop thousands of points, all right? There'll be riots in the street. People do not understand what we're facing and how serious this problem is. And they got you watching CNN talking about Cuba Gooding Jr. Man, people don't understand how, man, y'all get, man, people out here watching basketball. And then look, I like basketball too, but I'm aware of where the world is and what's about to take place, and I position myself and my family. While people have some people have no idea. They're stuck in, even people who got money. Listen to what I'm saying. I put some on, you can have $100,000 in the bank. You talking about I'm good. You're not good. You're not good. Trust me. You are not good. If you don't have gold, if you don't have gold-backed cryptocurrency, if you're not properly diversified outside of the dollar, all right? Any dollar-denominated instrument in 2008, you could have $1 million in real estate. What happens to the real estate value? It goes down. Now, the stock market might not crash. You know what? The thing will, something could happen. The stock market can keep rising, but the value of the dollar ain't nothing. Understand that. The stock market can keep rising, but the value of the dollar can be nothing. Because guess what they're going to do with this money that they're doing now? They're propping up the markets, folks. When you see the market keep going up, you think that's the average person buying stocks? Who you think? Who got the money to put in this risky stock market? No, it's the banks, all right? It's these CEOs of their corporations. They're buying back their stocks because they get paid in stock. And because the Federal Reserve has a mandate to keep the markets up. They have a mandate. They're supposed to keep the economy going, all right? And so there's a lot of things. I could talk about interest rates. We could talk about quantitative easing. A lot of stuff just goes over people's head because they know nothing about it. But what I'm saying is the solution is Karatbars. The solution is you signing up. The solution is you start saving in gold with a free savings account. There's no reason why you should not sign up with Karatbars. The savings account is free. You're saving in gold, which is an asset. Builds your wealth. You hold on to it. You transfer that money into an asset. You spend money. Think about it. If you really think about how you spend your money and ask yourself, how many assets do you acquire and how many liabilities do you have? Ask yourself, how much do you spend and how much do you make? Do you have multiple streams of income? Do you have passive income, residual income, or do you have earned income? Even if you make good money as a specialist, a doctor, lawyer, what happens if something happens to you and you can't go to work? Does your income stop? You need to ask yourself these questions, because the reality is that if you don't have assets like gold, all right, if you don't have a way to make multiple streams of income and something happens to you, you know, they say the average American is like one paycheck away from being broke. You miss a day of work, you miss a paycheck. They say the average American doesn't have $1,000 in savings. And here I am, and here we are as the wealth builders and people all around the Karatbars universe telling you to sign up for free, protect you. We're not trying to make money off you. We got gold, we got crypto, we good. You gotta understand, y'all might not hear too many videos from Karatbars affiliates because they're gonna be buying cities. I heard somebody say they're gonna be buying cities, all right? They're gonna be doing a lot of big moves. They're gonna have time to do videos, maybe. I don't know. But the whole thing is that, look, I got on here and I wanted to say that Karatbars and Harold Sykes, Dr. Harold Constantine Sykes, Senator Harold Sykes, the CEO and founder and visionary of Karatbars, with a mission to help the honest people of the world free themselves from this system of debt by bringing them the highest grade quality gold available in the markets. With a mission, you gotta understand, folks, if you're gonna follow somebody, if you're gonna work for somebody, you're working for a company right now. I wanna ask you this, for people who ain't signed up, even people who signed up, does your CEO of your company have a goal for you to become a millionaire? If your CEO of your company does not have a goal for you to become a millionaire, you're working for the wrong person. Why don't you work for yourself and sign up with Karatbars? Because Harold Sykes has a goal to create 20,000 millionaires in the next 24 months. In the next 2 years, that's his goal. That's his mission. That's the company you want to be a part of. A company that's going to help you find financial freedom from this system of debt. A company that wants to help you build wealth. And that's what Karatbars is. That's what it's about, folks. You don't lose with Karatbars. When I got started, I only need to know two things. Was the gold real, and will they deliver the gold to me? Once I knew that, it was game over. All right? It was game over. We're dealing with a guarantee. The asset makes it a guarantee. All right? You don't need to do no research. MasterCard, FedEx, these are our partners. Company been around since 2011, over 141 countries. I want you to grasp that. Whatever business you in, can you go do real estate in Africa, in Europe, in South America? No, you're only doing real estate in America. All right. With my company, with Karatbars, I'm all around the world. I got affiliates all around the world. People have signed up, put themselves in position. We talk about leverage. J. Paul Getty, one of the first recorded billionaires in history, United States history, said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than to rely on 100% of my own efforts. Grasp that. You want to have a system of leverage that helps you build wealth. You don't want to do everything. Who wants to do everything? You want to have a system in place that affords you the ability to have your time back, to spend time with your family, to do whatever you want to do. You want to have the ability of a system of leverage that's going to give you your ability to travel, to do whatever you want, go wherever you want, whenever you want. You want to be a part of an opportunity that gives you that leverage to have financial freedom and independence. So it doesn't matter how much a thing costs. You can just do it because you got it. That's what you want to be a part of. That's what Karatbars is about. You don't have to quit your job. You use your job to finance your freedom. You join a part-time home-based business like Karatbars and put yourself in position to change your life forever. That's the opportunity that you have. You can never say nobody told you. You can never say you were not warned. The opportunity is here and it's open for everybody. It's free to sign up. You can save in gold for $5. You can get our cryptocurrency for pennies right now. $150, $170 will get you a bronze package. That bronze package is coming with 1,100 cryptocurrency coins. The coin goes to $1. You just took $170 and turned it into $1,100. The coin goes to one coin, a gram of gold. That's $40. You take 1,100 and you times that by $40. That's over $40,000 you done took from 170. And that's a 5-year plan, right? Let's say in 5 years. And I already told you, we under promise and over deliver. I don't think it's going to take 5 years for one coin, 1 gram of gold, especially if we're doing 100 coins on the 4th of July, down to 75, down to 50. All right. All right. Look, right now, going coin market cap, we're doing over $1 billion. Guys, you gotta, man, when Joseph Haidt, the chairman of the board, the billionaire himself, all right, he said we're gonna do $200 billion in market cap. He said the coin gonna be 1 coin, a kilo of gold. A kilo of gold at today's price, oh goodness. Woo. A kilo of gold, okay, folks, at today's price. I'm not even talking about tomorrow's price. I'm not talking about a year, 2, 3, 4 years from now, when they have to reevaluate gold, and gold is going to go $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 an ounce. Oh, but anyways, so many things, so many dynamics, folks, that are about to make people very, very wealthy. I mean, the new uber rich, all right, just because they had enough faith to make a decision to sign up for free and join Karatbars because they heard some information that made sense. If any of this makes sense, sign up. Even a little bit. Sign up. It's free to sign up. Lock in your position. And obviously, this is a better opportunity than your 401k. All right? This is a better opportunity than whatever opportunity you got where you save it in CDs or whatever have you. Look, the coin, KBC, has appreciated over 1,000%. If you go to CoinMarketCap, you can see it's over 1,000% in appreciation. That's in a year. A little bit over a year, folks. I mean, look, with the rule of 72, and some people might know the rule of 72, you take the interest rate, whatever you got, and divide it by 72. That take you how long it take to double your money, right? We blowing the rule of 72 out the window. I mean, you need 12% of your money to have your money double in 6 years. Well, I just said that, you know, we done gained over 1,000% on our coin in a year, a little over a year's time. When you look at CoinMarketCap and you see the market cap for Bitcoin, it's like almost 200 billion. The cryptocurrency market is almost 200 billion. We're going to do 200 billion in market cap. And he said because mainnet, our blockchain protocol, hasn't even been realized. Folks, I'm telling you, this is something the world has never seen. This thing. And so right now, you got the opportunity to sign up for free and put yourself in position to start saving in gold. Look, Tybet said he buying a state. Okay. I see you, Howard Harvey. I wish I could get to the comments because I know y'all put some fire on there. I know. Look, you sign up from the comments. You know, the whole audio from this video don't work. you're gonna see that there's something here. We're gonna buy a whole state. And guess what? America's up for sale. Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna get me fired up. I'm about to get real fired up right now. America's up for sale, folks. Do you understand that when not only is up for sale, Chinese buying up everything right now, right? In other countries and people. But think about it. As this dollar loses value, right? As the United States will need money to fund its government, right? Who got the money? The wealth builders, Carabas, we got the gold, right? But they're gonna start selling stuff. Look, trust me, they're gonna start selling off national parks. They're gonna start selling assets, right? And guess who's gonna be there to pick them up? We will. We're gonna buy states. We're gonna buy mountains, right? We're gonna buy. Boy, man, look. People waiting on their 40 acres in the mill. They want to go protest, talk about reparations and all this and that. This is your 40 acres in the mill right here. Matter of fact, it's better than 40 acres in the mill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm telling you, you got to really start to dream big, because it's the opportunity that we have, folks. A lot of people are going to be millionaires, already millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires, and multi-billionaires. Look, I'm going to look at it like this. Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is about $9,000 per coin right now, right? Harold Sykes, let's say he got 1 billion coins, or somebody got 3 billion, even the company, right? You only need that coin to go to $1,000 per coin to be a trillionaire. We're talking about, I did a video on my YouTube channel, Birth of Billionaires, right? Billionaires will be coming out of this, and trillionaires. Because you have to understand something. Oh my goodness. And the numbers is getting crazy, folks. I appreciate y'all for hopping on this live stream. I got 79 people. I appreciate the likes and the comments and the sharing and the subscribing and everything. Look, folks, Joseph Haidt, oh my goodness, how do they contain this? How do they contain? I mean, they already billionaires. So for them, they can contain it a little better. But I mean, yo, he says 1 coin a kilo of gold. A kilo of gold right now is $40,000. We only need the coin to go to $1,000 for Harold Sykes to be a trillionaire. But so I said Bitcoin is 8,000. So if our coin, matter of fact, when the coin goes to a kilo of gold, $40,000 per coin, right? And that's not far-fetched. If you're not in the cryptocurrency space, people are calling Bitcoin to go to 50,000. They're calling for Bitcoin to go to 100,000. Bitcoin to 1 million. It's not Bitcoin though. It's our coin. It's a real payment system in gold with a bank and ATMs and exchange and everything else that we got, okay? Cash gold, all right? And so when we're talking about $40,000 per coin, man, we're talking about Birth of Trillionaires, folks. I ain't even do that Birth of Trillionaires video. Look out for that one. Whew. That's going to be fire because we're going to talk about master nodes. We're going to talk about full nodes. I mean, you guys got to understand. Them master nodes, them full nodes, them super nodes, they're paying out based on the value of the coin every week. We're talking about people going to be making $200,000 plus a week, hundreds of thousands of dollars a week. I mean, you guys, oh my goodness. I mean, look, the world, this is something, oh my goodness. I'm trying to contain myself. I apologize. I'm getting a little excited over here, folks. Because when we talk about the largest wealth transfer in history, the largest wealth transfer in history is taking place right now. And it's for people who got the new world money. The new world money is cryptocurrency. The new world money is gold-backed cryptocurrency. The world has changed forever. All right, folks? And I want y'all to know something. The world is descending into chaos right now because of the debt and the death of the dollar. All right? But the new heaven, the new earth, the promised land, all right? We're going to get there. And we're going to be the ones who finance it. We're going to be the ones, because look, we on some futuristic stuff right now, folks. I mean, look, we're talking about space. See, they got us, you see, they're already on AI technology. They're already on genetic engineering. They already like on that stuff, but they suppressing it. They're not, they're not doing it the right way. And now we're going to be the new billionaires and trillionaires on the planet who heal the planet. You see, we gonna be the what's that, Captain Planet? We're gonna be the superheroes of the world that's gonna change this economy around, because guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna fund research in geothermal energy. solar, right? Wind, all this fusion, high suppressed technology, futuristic. We're supposed to already be in the Jetson type of era. We're already supposed to be on some futuristic stuff, but you know why? We're not, because we got corporations, lumber corporations, copper corporations, we got Federal Reserve, we got special interests in old dinosaur oil companies that don't want to get out of the picture. The world wants to evolve. Humanity wants to evolve. We're supposed to be on Star Trek level right now. All right? Fusion, everything else. But why are we not there? Because of this financial system of debt and these few special interests, the global elite people, their time is up. Because now there's going to be new multimillionaires and billionaires on the planet. And they're going to start with the wealth builders. It's going to start with the Karatbars universe. And it's going to start with people who got KBC and who are in position. That's a fact, folks. If you can't see it, you need to watch some more of my videos. you got to go on YouTube. You got to listen. You got to understand. You got a brain. The world is changing, folks. Countries are moving away from the dollar. The dollar is done. The euro is done. And what's going to be the new thing to come out of it? It's going to be cryptocurrency. It's going to be gold. The beauty of Karatbars International is that you're perfectly positioned. We got gold, and we got gold-backed cryptocurrency. And we got a payment system in gold. And we got cash gold. I gotta dream big, folks. I'm telling you, dream big. We about to change. We about to change the world. I get excited about that. Be excited about that. I'm telling you. Anyway. So look, I got on this live stream today. I want to talk about Karatbars, how it under promises and over delivers, and I'm fired up, man. I'm excited because I see it as clear as day. I mean, when we talking about that promised land, and we talking about a new heaven, a new earth, the road and the city paved with gold. I mean, this is it. This is it. The system, everything that we're seeing. I mentioned it on a Gold Brick show today with Dr. Sergio. The symptom, the things that we're seeing: Iran, U.S., Israel, Syria, Russia, China, the South China Sea, and all this stuff we're seeing. It's symptoms of a system in collapse. All right, it is a symptom of a system in collapse, and it's the United States, it's the Federal Reserve, it's these private interests and these corporations trying to maintain control and dominance of the world and its people. But their time is up because there's nothing they can do about it. So they're ready to go to war, and they're ready to take the whole world down with it. That's what they're ready to do. They're ready to go to war to try to keep their power. All right? And so you have to stay vigilant, folks. You got to stay vigilant. You got to stay aware. You got to put yourself in position because these are real serious times right now. There's a lot of problems going on, but there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity. Look, one thing about Karatbars, I'm going to say this too. Karatbars is a willable business. Do you understand that you cannot pass down your job to your children? You cannot pass down your degrees to your children. You cannot pass down your credit score, your intellect. You can't pass that stuff down, right? Excuse me. But in Karatbars, your wealth that you have created in this system of leverage around gold can be passed down for generations. Man, look, I get too excited, man. I get too excited. I'm trying to contain it. Harold Sykes in Cape Town, he said, for your children's will benefit from this system. You're going to get, as affiliates, we get paid residual and passive income for life on the fees from the ATMs and the K Merchant from us setting up. We're building a legacy, folks. You got to understand that a lot of people who are in Karatbars right now and people who are watching this stream, you will go down in history. You're going to be written and talked about for generations and centuries to come. That's the position that you are going to be in right now. That's the position that we are in because of the things that we're going to do with this newfound wealth and this wealth transfer that's taking place. We will be not only in our own families, but there are so many lives that we're touching right now, so many lives that we're going to continue to touch, that we will be talked about, we will be written about. You got to dream bigger, folks. It's a legacy. Every day that you wake up and you get up out that bed, your story is being written. You just don't realize it. Your story is being written. And so right now, you got an opportunity to change the dynamic or the direction of your story, right? By signing up with Care Bars and putting yourself in position to find true financial, time, and location freedom. That's the opportunity that we have. And it's guaranteed because it's gold, it's real, it's physical. We own everything. It's blockchain. Look, we're on Facebook right now, and I'm sharing this on my Facebook, and I'm gonna share it on my YouTube channel as well. But Facebook is coming up with their own cryptocurrency, OneCoin, Global Coin. JP Morgan, all these people are coming up with their own cryptocurrency. And you telling me you're not going to position yourself in cryptocurrency because you don't understand it? You don't want to take $5 and buy you some cryptocurrency, buy you some gold, put yourself in position with this company for free? You got to grasp the magnitude of what we have here, folks. I mean, I'm really just trying to give it to you because I care. A lot of us, man, we could just sit on this coin. We could save our gold, and we don't tell a soul. But we, not only do we care about people and humanity, but we get paid to care. Who would like to get paid to care? I mean, people naturally care anyway, but now we get paid to care. I mean, that just makes it even better. I mean, I naturally care about people anyway, but now I get paid to care. I get paid to help people find freedom from this system of debt with gold and protect their financial future from inflation and financial crisis. Who don't want to get paid for that? That's a blessing. That's an amazing opportunity. It's next level, folks. It's next level. So, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited because I see it as clear as day. Ain't nothing stopping it, folks. It's already here. It's guaranteed. The meek shall inherit the earth. That's true. That's true. Because we're going to take over. And we're going to do amazing things, man. And we're going to help a lot of people. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. And we're going to be blessed beyond our wildest dreams. I mean, when Ty Best say dream bigger. And I'm telling you, no matter how big your dream is, God got something way bigger for you. No matter how big you're dreaming right now, it's going to be bigger than most of us can realize. I mean, even now, I'm sitting here conceptualizing it and speaking with you guys. But it's bigger than what I'm even talking about. You got to understand that. Because there's over, the derivatives market, trillions of dollars, hundreds of trillions of dollars, right? All of this money is going to go into gold and cryptocurrency. When Joseph Haidt was talking, I don't know if you caught it. He didn't say the maximum was really going to be $1 a kilo or 200 billion. He was saying it as if he was saying at least 200 billion in market cap. And just, you watch the video. I love the swag. He just does a little, just as cool as day. Yeah, you understand? Just as cool. Now, Joseph Haidt put up $1 billion of his own money. He understands what's about to happen. He just, oh man, Harold Sykes. Well, thank God for Harold Sykes, man. Shout out to Harold Sykes. Our people gotta wake up, folks, man. I'm gonna touch on something. I talk to a lot of people who, Black Power, and I don't want to take it away from my video, going into that part. But look, it's not about race or color, folks. It's not about race. They want to divide us. You got to understand that. They want you divided so you don't work together to find your solution in financial. That's you got to understand. It's divide and conquer. It's the oldest trick in the book. It's the oldest trick in the book. And so I got people who don't want to sign up because the CEO is white. I mean, you got to really get out of that. Man, I'm telling you, we got to evolve, folks. We got to evolve, folks. We really got to evolve. I mean, I'm telling you, it's sickening now. I'm telling you, because a lot of people are going to suffer because of what? Because of prejudice. Anyways, look, man, I've been on here for almost an hour. Man, I don't want to hold you guys too much longer. I appreciate the love and the likes, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Get back to the person that shared this video with you. I mean, look, I did a video on my YouTube channel. I mean, Facebook, right? The video did over 265,000 views. I was blown away. You gotta understand, I started Carrot Bars a little over a year. I've known what I know. So, I've known this information for over 10 years, and I've been putting myself in position but I started Carrot Bars a little over a year. I started doing videos this January. My YouTube channel's taking off. My video is doing 265,000 views on one of my videos. They're circulating around the world. But it's not about me though, folks. It's not about me. It's about the people who are being woken up and having faith and excited about their future now. We waking people up. You know what I mean? People who are asleep, we waking up the dead. You understand? We waking up the dead. Oh my goodness. So I'm touching a lot of people, and I'm very excited about that. It's bigger than me. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just talking, and God is working. He's just working through me and everybody in Karatbars and Harold Sykes and this whole system, preparing for those who will listen, preparing those who will open up their mind to this opportunity that we're sharing with them. I had people tell me my videos woke up their spouse. Their spouse wasn't even interested. They watch my videos, now their spouse is excited. I got people, their business is blown up because they share my videos, because people are understanding the magnitude of what this company is doing and where the world is, and they putting themselves in position. They put themselves. Me and Brother Ramon have helped people acquire master nodes and full nodes because me and Brother Ramon decided to team up together to do videos and show people how to properly utilize the Caribbean exchange and how to buy and sell and position themselves. Changing lives for free. Well, the training on the exchange is not for free, but this information that we give is free. We just give this information for free. Where you go and get this kind of information for free? Where they're really going to educate you on the economy, on money. We weren't taught about money in school. There's a lot of things we weren't taught about in school. You know, so man, I'm excited. I look forward to reading the comments. I got 363 comments on here, man. It's a live video, man. I'm fired up. I'm excited. So the whole thing is that I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to close this stream down, folks. Look, I started off this video. I hope I covered what I wanted to. Under promises and over delivers. Man, thank God for Harold Sykes and this opportunity to change our lives forever. If you have not signed up, sign up. I mean, sign up, put yourself in position, like, share, and subscribe. Now, I want to say this at the end of this video. If you're watching this video and you want to sign up, whoever shared this video with you, get back with them so they can give you their proper link so they can help you learn and grow and build wealth in this system. If it's me that I'm the first person to share this opportunity with, you can sign up with the link that I placed in the description of this video. And I will help you protect your financial future from inflation and financial crisis. I will help you build wealth and change your financial future forever by acquiring our assets, gold and gold-backed cryptocurrency. I will help you share this information with others so we can help others become free and dream again and believe and get excited about waking up in the morning time. Even though the world will continue to descend into chaos, you know, we are the ones who will, you know, come out of it, you know, and change it for the better. So, man, I'm excited. Someone just told me they were going to Google us. Awesome. Deion Stevens, man, a lot of people having a lot of success, man, a lot of superstars, man, a lot of giants, a lot of titans, a lot of legends, Ty Best, Michael Dalco. I mean, so anyway, I'm honored to be a part of the family. I want to thank you guys for really pushing me. You guys have really pushed me, the Wealth Builders and everybody that, you know, likes and shares and let me know that, you know, my videos have helped them in tremendous ways. You know what I'm saying? That gives me motivation. I feel like I add value. That's a positive energy. And so let's definitely keep it going. So look, Golden Independence Day, guys, 4th of July, you know, 100 coins, a gram of gold. The coin is going up on the market right now. We're doing over $1 billion in market cap. And this is the other reason I said Harold Sykes under promises and over delivers. Our company wanted to do $500 million, $500 million in market cap by the end of this year. I'm gonna try to grasp something. We only halfway through the year, all right? And we're doing $1.1 billion in volume. By the time July comes, we're gonna be a pop. Let me see. All right, we're doing 1.1 billion at 10 cents. So we're probably gonna be around 4 billion, $5 billion in market cap. All right, about close towards the end of the 4th of July. I mean, wait till mainnet comes. I mean, there's so many projections, folks. All I can tell you is that, look, grossly, massively, yeah, I used to say massively undervalued. This opportunity is grossly undervalued. Grossly undervalued. All right, grossly undervalued assets, gold and gold-backed cryptocurrency. Grossly undervalued opportunity to make residual passive income with this company. So look, I'm excited, folks. I appreciate you guys. Man, this is fun. I can keep going. But look, shout out to the Wealth Builder. Shout out Team Freedom. I'm out. I'll catch you on the next live stream. All right, peace. Let's see.